Oh, microphone's dusty. Oh. What is up, Logan here? Today we got a video we go react to. And I'm gonna look up the name with it. The SpongeBash disaster. And let's get on with the video. I already know the warning, so yeah. You know that already.
Nickelodeon, one of the most iconic and recognizable brands in television history. Known for its countless memorable shows, it was home to some of the most creative programming ever made. But above all, it's synonymous with its biggest hit, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah,
the show needs no introduction, as it only propelled Nickelodeon to greater heights, but also, ironically, became the catalyst for its decline. It all seemed so sudden, didn't it? After the 2000s, the channel lost its charm almost overnight. What happened?
It did.
What caused the creativity and magic behind the orange splat to disappear?
I don't know.
Did people at Nickelodeon stop caring? Were they simply burnt out? Well, the answer traces back to a single event.
I said they were burnt out.
A marathon that went disastrously wrong. An event Nickelodeon would rather erase from history. But despite their attempts to bury it, the fallout lingered, tarnishing their reputation and marking a decline in the quality of their shows. This remains one of the most infamous scandals in television history. We're talking about none other than the ultimate SpongeBob SpongeBash.
Oh boy. Oh, it's starting already. Okay then. The marathon.
On July 17th, Nickelodeon hosted a special event to celebrate the 10th anniversary of SpongeBob SquarePants. The marathon featured segments like Top 10 Picks, showcasing fan-favorite episodes, and Celebrity Favorites, where stars shared their favorite episodes, like Jerry Trainer, who highlighted most of Bob Buff Pants. And last but not least, the premiere of 12 brand new SpongeBob episodes.
Wait, I don't know why Thanksgiving. Hold on.
The Bob Buff Pants.
Right,
and last but not least, the premiere of 12 brand new SpongeBob episodes.
I had to fix something.
With the most anticipated and heavily promoted being To SquarePants or Not to SquarePants, which was also the first episode that launched the event and the first one to premiere out of all the other new episodes. With this insane marketing campaign, this marathon was designed to be Nickelodeon's biggest and most memorable celebration, a landmark event in the channel's history. However, something went wrong. And by wrong, I mean horribly wrong. And while the event would soon become one of Nickelodeon's most talked about events, it wasn't for the
I'm waiting on the scary stuff.
Something deeply troubling was happening behind the scenes of the animation studio. As SpongeBob SquarePants skyrocketed in popularity ever since the early 2000s, the studio became consumed by an insatiable hunger for profit. Profits that had to be made quickly, no matter the cost. And the ones who paid the price were the hardworking animators and staff. With SpongeBob's growing fame came swelling egos and unchecked arrogance among studio executives. By 2009, as the marathon approached, the relentless demand for more SpongeBob content translated into increasingly harsh working conditions. The atmosphere in the studio allegedly became unbearable. Employees described an environment where management was dismissive, deadlines that were just ridiculous, and staff that were overworked to the brink of exhaustion. The mental toll was immense, and the stress seeped into every frame of animation, part of the reason why the show's quality noticeably declined during this era. But this unsustainable cycle wouldn't and couldn't last forever. Enter Armand Raphael Ramsey. Armand joined Nickelodeon in 2003, and at first he was welcomed warmly by the staff and colleagues who would later become his friends. But as the years went by, the worsening attitude and toxic environment within the studio began to take a heavy toll on him. The relentless stress, the impossible deadlines, and the blatant disregard for the well-being of employees started to wear Armand down. His personality began to deteriorate. He became bitter, often wishing the worst for those around him, without even realizing what he was saying. Sleepless nights became the norm, and the overwhelming pressure even led to hallucinations. He could no longer endure it. The stress, the abuse, and the suffocating mantra of more SpongeBob echoing through every corner of the studio. To Armand, every employee had been reduced to nothing more than lifeless tools. I
thought I dropped something for a second.
Their voices silenced, their struggles ignored. Armand made a decision. Enough was enough. Together with a group of trusted friends he had met at the studio, Armand devised a plan, a plan for revenge. They knew the ultimate SpongeBob SpongeBash would attract millions of eyes to Nickelodeon, making it the perfect stage for their message. Their goal was clear: sabotage the marathon and expose the harsh reality behind the cheerful facade of the channel. They were determined to show the true face of Nickelodeon, no matter the consequences, for the whole world to see.
Oh, we're starting already? The day has come.
On July 17th, 2009,
not yet.
viewers tuned into Nickelodeon, eagerly awaiting the start of the ultimate SpongeBob SpongeBash. Across forums and chat rooms, multiple Nickelodeon and SpongeBob fans gathered to share their excitement and expectations.
I remember
for
that episode.
A historic marathon. But as the anticipation built, some viewers began to notice something odd. Something wasn't quite right with Nickelodeon's broadcast. Fortunately, two clips of these strange occurrences
I don't know what they said.
the iCarly and Dora the Explorer, respectively. The latter coming from a YouTube upload that, surprisingly, has never been taken down.
Nickelodeon
But here's
Dora
the thing.
glitch.
These glitches weren't technical issues. They were something far more deliberate, an intentional act of sabotage, and yet most viewers didn't caught on. Take a look at these two clips and see if you can spot what's truly off about them.
Alright, let's go. It's glitching already. It's glitching already. Look at that. I don't know what that says. I can't even read that. Dora's speaking on a whole new language. Like 9 different languages. Oh boy. And it's still glitching. Okay, so far nothing bad yet.
Is that supposed to happen? No.
Oh. Okay, it skipped a frame. Okay. Oh. Oh, what is going on? Oh. Oh, it was all marshy. Bro. Nickelodeon King. I ain't even had time to read that.
No, I don't. Back? Oh yeah, sure. This is a pepperoni stick.
I can tell the longer it goes on, the things are going to get really bad.
Look, we'd love to hang out and talk.
The longer it goes
For a brief
on.
moment, a message flickered on the screen. It was nearly impossible to read, distorted by heavy glitches and, oddly enough, displayed backwards. Whether this was an accident or an intentional choice is unknown, though. But after careful analysis, the message was clear. They were warning Nickelodeon to cease the entire event, or else...
Hold on, let me read. Hold on. Good morning, Nickelodeon. This message is a warning. We've been overworked and forced to be ridiculous. Damn, like even us on the verge of a mental break, all for the sake of churning mediocre SpongeBob episodes to profit the show. Not to mention the incredibility, hostile, and toxic attitude of the staff that pressures us to get this pure slop of a marathon in the air. This cannot keep going, and since you never bothered to listen to us and tried to solve everything in a good way, you earned his message. Seize the...
They were going to ruin the marathon with signal intrusions. As seen in these clips, Nickelodeon's
I know y'all saw that, Snyder's Bakery.
acted swiftly, restoring normal programming in a matter of seconds. We don't know if they ever noticed this cryptic message, but if they did, they likely dismissed it. To them, it must have seemed like a minor hiccup, something easily wiped away and forgotten.
I don't think it was a
Perhaps
minor
assumed it was
hiccup.
the work
I
of
think that was...
pranksters attempting to interfere with their signal. But they were wrong. When the marathon finally began at 8 o'clock p.m., the real chaos was only just getting started.
Oh, so this is just the beginning. Yeah, it is definitely just the
Thanks to the
beginning.
many SpongeBob fans who recorded the event live on VHS, DVD, or digital devices, nearly every strange occurrence from those 3 days of the marathon have been preserved. Recovering these recordings wasn't easy, but as of right now, we have access to most, if not all, of the anomalies that plagued the marathon. Most importantly, however, the recording of the alleged resignation letter. But more on that later. Each clip gets more disturbing than the last, escalating to points where Nickelodeon's engineers struggled to stop the intrusions, or, in some cases, couldn't stop them at all. Now, I'll play each recording that has been recovered and analyze them in detail where possible.
Pineapple Fever, clip 3.
I see you even brought your dup.
It's straight to fun.
Don't you mean?
Okay, the voices is cutting off. Okay. This is just the beginning. Okay, the screen's getting black. It's getting black.
Horrible storm.
Okay.
Panic is not advised.
Again? The party is having a problem.
Patrick, help me get these boards nailed up.
SpongeBob, this seems like a strange
Okay, now I
time to start
unfroze.
decorating.
Clip 4, single cell anniversary. Oh! That got me. What was that? Bro! What is this noise in the background? What am I hearing? What am I hearing? We would like a word with the audience.
SpongeBash will be right back with the greatest SpongeBob freakout.
Oh! What the heck was that? What was that?
Things began.
Bro. Bro. Hold on. That caught me off guard. Like, what was that, bro? That literally caught me off guard. Wow. Wow. Remember that
Things began
commercial?
to escalate noticeably with these two clips. In the first clip, during an airing of the episode Pineapple Fever, the audio glitches out almost immediately, and suddenly SpongeBob and Patrick simply disappear. Adding to the strangeness, the message at the bottom of the screen changes, a clear indication that the perpetrators had infiltrated Nickelodeon's system, modifying the episode
Yep,
in text.
they got into the signal. Now
Eventually,
can't
the
stop
episode
them.
resumes as normal, but the moment left viewers unsettled. The second clip, however, is even more bizarre and far more targeted against Nickelodeon itself. What makes this clip especially odd is the lack of a confirmed time frame. Interestingly, the footage begins with a technical difficulty screen. Multiple users claim it occurred around the start of Single Cell Anniversary, which aired at 9:15 p.m., and claimed they saw a mad plankton staring at the screen. Unfortunately, this means that this clip isn't complete, and we don't see what happened prior to this. Whatever the
Being
case,
is lost.
these clips were only a small taste of the
I get
chaos
it.
that was about to unfold.
Patty Height.
What's next? Milkshakes?
I remember this one with the color Krabby Patties. Okay, it's glitchy. It's Bro, what is going on with the screen? That is not a good frame. Oh, why do they look like that? And what is wrong with SpongeBob? Dude! Oh! Oh no. Oh no, did SpongeBob see something, man? Cause SpongeBob was like,
Forget my dumb idea. That's
whoa, 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 Patrick, whoa, buddy. Whoa now.
Tough, you're smart, you are charming, but you are still. Look! Mustache!
Whoa, whoa! Okay, that is creepy. That was creepy. Okay, yeah, definitely. Yeah, things are getting worse by the minute. Just looking at it, it's getting worse by the minute.
Okay, things got serious.
Where
now.
did the cat come from?
In the first clip, the scene from Patty Hype, where Mr. Krabs and Squidward laugh at SpongeBob, it suddenly transforms into something deeply unsettling. Mr. Krabs and Squidward appear soulless, while SpongeBob seems to be hyperventilating. As for the second clip, well, let's just say I won't be sleeping tonight.
Definitely.
They really should have let this episode play out normally. It was already grotesque enough on its own. By this point, it's no wonder that online forums were buzzing with shock and confusion over what was unfolding. Little did they know, the situation was
So that's what we saw was the score of SpongeBob, bro? Oh no, they might have messed up the movie too. They about to mess up the movie, man. Bro. And here it goes. Yep, I knew it. Yep. Okay, why the creepy music over it? Come on, man. Oh. Now everything's on fire now. What just happened? But what is going on right now? And SpongeBob is like staring. Wow, bro. Oh! You're not sharing anything. You scaring the people. You're not even sharing anything. And look at SpongeBob. Where's his eyes?
Hey, we're alive!
Oh, I can tell this about to be brutal. This about to be brutal. This ain't blood of violence, bro.
Finest eating a step.
Dude. SpongeBob, what are you on? You must have took too much or whatever it was. Squidward, get inside. Get inside. He's having a bad day. Oh. No, 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 no. Bro. Nah. Wait, but... No. Oh! Did you see that? Why you doing the scribble like that? Bro! Broski. Broski. Bro, what? He's trying to Omni-Man square with a Mr. Krabs, bro.
In the first clip,
That was
we couldn't even watch the SpongeBob movie peacefully.
brutal.
We see the emotional scene of SpongeBob and Patrick drying out, which
Bro.
suddenly takes a sinister turn. The entire setting erupts into flames, and a disturbing version of SpongeBob, devoid of eyes, appears, staring directly at the viewer.
Oh,
mocks
bro.
Nickelodeon for failing to act against these intrusions, basically exclaiming they work harder at silencing their employees instead of improving as a company, before abruptly returning to the movie. The second clip is, without question, one of the most infamous occurrences.
What I said before I started the video, I told you things went from not bad to now being worse.
Alongside the resignation letter. It's also the most violent.
Now they're just gonna
In this
get more
sequence,
scary
SpongeBob
by
is
the
depicted
minute.
as completely unhinged, and the atmosphere is thick with tension and dread as he murders Squidward and Mr. Krabs. All shock value aside, it's evident that these two clips carry deeper meanings compared to the earlier ones. We'll delve into their significance later.
Dude.
Once again, you and I are kept apart, those sweet.
Oh, that made me itch, bro.
Hey, Gary.
Oh, gosh, bro. Okay, I like to use a data mosh. And everything's dark. The way the words is edited looks like it was in the episode. The way the words is edited, it's like it was in the episode, but like, at the same time they're not. Okay, what happened to Gary, bro? Oh. Okay, it's getting louder and louder. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely going through something. Don't turn around. Oh, wow, what happened to his eye? Oh, dude. Yeah, there's definitely
The
something
message here
going
was
on.
crystal clear, as it also hints at the possible perpetrators behind this. Not only that, but it is also important to mention that most of the animation presented in this clip, as well as in the previous one, aren't taken from the show. There's no scene in SpongeBob that shows something even remotely close to SpongeBob with bloodshot eyes, clenching his hat, and looking this professionally made.
That
Do
part
these
was
people
well
work for the
edited.
show? That question is about to be answered very soon, as we approach our last clip.
Procrast.
Coffee with a chance of meatballs in 3D and IMAX 3D. Not yet ready.
Oh gosh, who remembers this movie?
Spongiest SpongeBob moments of all time.
How about this?
Oh, now they messing up the credits too. They messing up the credits. What is he holding? They came for a marathon, but now they... Bro. They going too far. They going too far now. Dude. They cannot be serious, bro. What in the world? Your time is over. Now sit down and listen. That was abrupt. The music abruptly stopped. That was so abrupt. That was a. Hello? Oh boy.
Good morning, everyone. Please listen closely to this message as it's of the utmost importance. We are the party responsible for all the linked hijackings that have been occurring since the 17th of this month.
Bro.
This is not an apology. We are not here to plead for forgiveness or reveal our identities.
What?
Instead, this is a reckoning. Nickelodeon has failed its creators. Your animation studio has turned into a place of exploitation. The very people who pour life and brains into your shows are treated like disposable cogs in your crew-driven machine. Overworked.
Bro. Can you imagine something that happened like this on your TV? You don't even know what you would do. I would have just turned to a different channel.
Guarded and dehumanized without hesitation. You don't care about your employees' well-being. You don't care about their mental health, their dignity, or the passion that was brought to this industry. All you care about is meeting deadlines, holding profits, and pumping up mindless reruns of this hollow excuse of a show. Enough is enough. We refuse to sacrifice our lives to build your empire of mediocrity up any longer. You disgust me. Every one of you who proliferates this toxic culture needs to sit down, shut up, and listen for once as the truth comes crashing down around you. I've never been more ashamed to have went through a company as renowned and as revolting as this.
Bro, chill!
SquarePants has turned into a curse for every one of us first to endure this unbearable and ultimately disgusting corporation. You turned every ounce of artistic meaning and charm from this show and all your other projects in the pursuit of fast cash.
Dude!
You have turned life into a monument of greed! Nickelodeon, your time is over. This is a judgment resignation. It's your wake-up call. Your company has become the worst example in the entire entertainment industry. Good luck surviving without us or even the trust of your audience. You will need it. Farewell. Well.
What? Oh, and now it cuts to this. It cuts to this. Really? What? A message. Yo. Oh no. He's still going if you let the message.
Armand Raphael Ramsey resigned from Nickelodeon, but not without showing the viewers how he felt. That voice was Armand Ramsey himself, who was the mastermind behind these intrusions, and his words were a raw expression of the anger and exhaustion he had carried after years of enduring Nickelodeon's grueling environment. In his rant, he exposed the harsh realities of working at the company, lambasting the staff and revealing what he believed to be its deeply exploitative practices. The broadcast concluded with an unsettling animation of SpongeBob burning down the studio that had created him. The transmission froze on this haunting image for several minutes, leaving anyone unfortunate enough to tune in during this time with the silent and terrifying sight.
There was no need for him to go that far and then the end would die.
Saving a broadcast is one thing.
There was no need.
Reputation is quite another.
Oh boy, the aftermath.
But isn't SpongeBob underpants?
Oh, now it's normal. And another message, okay.
The following message addresses the events that unfolded during what was intended to be our biggest celebration
Okay,
yet.
now who is this?
From the deeply concerning signal intrusions to the serious accusations and allegations of employee mistreatment, we recognize the gravity of these issues and the impact they have had on our audience, our team, and everyone who trusts our brand. To our valued viewers, we extend our sincerest apologies. The unexpected interruptions disrupted not only your experience, but also the trust you've placed in us over the years. Despite our best efforts to deliver an event worthy of your support, we fell short, and for that, we are truly sorry.
Y'all wasn't trying enough to stop it. You just
we must address the allegations regarding
let it get worse
employee
and worse.
mistreatment. We are actively investigating these claims with the seriousness they deserve and are taking immediate steps to ensure accountability and meaningful change within our organization. However, we must also acknowledge that hijacking a broadcast signal was an irresponsible and unsafe way to voice these grievances. Such actions not only disrupted our programming, but also risked undermining the very message those involved were trying to convey. This moment serves as a turning point for us, a chance not just to apologize.
TV hijackings, those used to happen
better.
long time
Better
ago.
for
That's
our
like
audience,
way back.
better for our employees, and better as a company. Thank you for your patience.
Like that time
your
HBO
understanding,
got
and your
hijacked.
trust as we will work to rebuild it one step at a time.
Friday, August 7th. World champion Shelby Marks can take on the toughest fighters. But the one thing she
I remember this
can't take-
episode.
Let's go, Shelby.
Certainly
Fun
yesterday
Shelby
brought some
Max.
shocking developments.
No,
The
Marks.
beloved TV channel, Nickelodeon, famous worldwide for its iconic cartoons like SpongeBob SquarePants, The Fairly OddParents, and many others, has found itself at the center of an escalating crisis. What started off as brief and puzzling intrusions has now spiraled into something much more concerning. The climax of this all was a message resembling a resignation letter delivered in a chilling final broadcast yesterday evening. The network has been facing ongoing strikes from staff members across the multiple departments, primary concerning working conditions, wages, and allegations of mismanagement. The authorities have already identified a few people of interest, mainly the 27-year-old man, Armin Ramsey, who was confirmed to have worked at the company and is set to be the head of all this. One thing is clear. It's a wake-up call for the entire broadcasting industry.
The Ultimate
Dude.
SpongeBob SpongeBash continued to air the remaining episodes as scheduled, though the signal attacks had already ceased.
So there's going to end the remaining episodes after what we just seen interrupted the
By this point,
experience.
it was clear that many within the company were far from pleased. If given the choice, they might have canceled the marathon altogether. In the remaining 15
They should have done that in the first place. They should have canceled it.
hours, news of the
Come on
hijackings
now.
and the chaos behind the scenes at Nickelodeon had already begun to spread. Ironically, the marketing campaign for the event backfired, drawing even more attention to the intrusions and making them the main reason why viewers tuned in. The marathon concluded with the final rerun of To SquarePants or Not to SquarePants, followed by a live apology from Nickelodeon's team in response to the escalating backlash and a flood of angry phone calls from parents. Needless to say, the event was a disaster. The so-called afterbash never happened, and Nickelodeon quickly distanced itself from anything related to the SpongeBob SpongeBash, and so did the viewers of 2009. Everyone wanted to forget this catastrophe, and to hope that the world would move on.
First of all, if you do your channel gonna get hijacked, why not just cancel the marathon?
In retrospect, the Ultimate SpongeBob SpongeBash went from what was intended to be the biggest SpongeBob celebration ever into a pivotal moment for Nickelodeon
Yeah, then it went to like a horrorfest.
television history and broadcast security management. It left many viewers traumatized, and Nickelodeon made extensive efforts to erase any trace of the signal intrusions. These efforts were likely aimed at preventing reminders of the incident.
That
so
sounds
they
like the
push
Windows
audiences from
XP
such content, or perhaps
installation
continuing to hide
sound,
the
but it's
truth.
like
As for Armand Raphael
It's like
Ramsey,
pitch down.
little is known about him. According to some sources, the FCC apprehended him many months later, and he was arrested. However, details about his sentencing remain unclear, along with the identities of his collaborators, as well as the methods they used to hijack the channel. It is believed that information about Aardman has been kept confidential, though, ever since. Regarding the hijackings, some interruptions appear to have deeper meanings beyond shock value and damaging Nickelodeon's reputation. The Patty Hype interruption seemingly highlighted the bullying and mistreatment Aardman and his colleagues endured at the studio.
But at the same time,
the wanted interruption reflected
bro.
intrusive, vengeful thoughts, possibly mirroring Aardman's frustrations with the staff. The second to last interruption symbolized his resignation. With that said,
nah, but what got me was the way SpongeBob
however,
did that is
many have
what
questioned
got
the
me.
extreme measures taken, like, I don't know, hijacking a station. The actions of Aardman and his accomplices have often been described, even by Nickelodeon's own team, as over-exaggerated or immature, especially considering the severe penalties for signal hijackings. While some argue that Nickelodeon deserved it, it's undeniable that the hijacking went too far. But regardless, they succeeded in their mission. Nickelodeon faced significant backlash, with numerous resignations and its reputation irreparably damaged. The channel has not been the same since.
The light bulb? Bro. I have no words for what I just seen. I have no, okay, in the video where the cat give it a thumbs up. I swear these build parts be having some funny endings. Like Downward just ended with a cat giving a thumbs up. And not only this is twice as seeing a cat. Anyway, guys, that was the video, and that was crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next video.